Hello there, internets! Version 2 here with Let's Play Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today, there's a special assignment, but there's something way more important that has to happen before we do any form of special assignment. Something incredibly important has to happen first. We have to go here, and we have to talk to you, talk about the Admiral. That's not an important step of the process, but we go into here, and we go into, there it is. Hell fucking yeah, we're gonna quit that right now. Motherfucking lunatic bros. I have a perfect timing to get the thing for that as well. Awesome. Thanks to these things for helping me get that, because that's 5 of them there with those 2. Hell yeah. Lunatic bros. I'm recording this roughly 3.5 hours or so after I recorded the end of the previous episode when I did God Rathian Silver Rathalos. Other than having dinner, 2 English muffins, in case you're wondering, because I hadn't done shopping yet, because that's tomorrow, because I get paid tomorrow. But not the point. In that 3.5 hours, pretty much all I've done is responding to SOS, helping people farm Gold Rathian, and trying to convince people to cut off Gold Rathian's tail. Now, even though I pretty much convinced every single teammate that I was working with to cut off Gold Rathian's tail, because everyone wants to cut off Gold Rathian's tail, it seems, to get Sir Spikes, which I understand why. It's a really hard fucking thing to cut off still. It takes a lot of fucking damage when it does it. But managed to cut it off enough times. Twice I cut it off and I carved the tail and I got a gleam out of it, which pissed me off. But twice I cut it off and I got a Sir Spike out of it, and once we didn't cut off the tail, but we killed it, and then I carved the body, and then I got a Sir Spike out of it. So I got 3 Sir Spikes, and we now have the Lunatic Rose. This weapon still seems busted. Like, 406 attack with positive affinity, and as much white sharpness as it does, which is quite a lot. And it even has a slot and decent poison damage. Like, it's not the absurd amount that the Natura stuff does for poison damage, but like 360 is still pretty up there for element and ailment stuff for sword and shield. Like, there's not much that reaches 400 or 500 for this. Like, there's a number, but like, you look across most of these and like, that's a hidden one. There's a, like, that's this fucking thing, so it doesn't fucking count. And like, yeah, like the Hawkeye Rim Spire is like 450, but it's 380 there. And like, it's the Natura, like, what? 360, still a freezer. Like, this feels overpowered as fuck. Like, it's not gonna be the single best at any one particular thing, but its raw output seems really fucking good. Like, its raw output seems better than anything else. Which I know raw damage isn't the most important thing for this, but I mean, with how much extra raw damage that does, and coming with positive affinity is a big fucking deal. Like, even its sharpness is higher, like, how much white sharpness it comes with is higher than my Glavenus Razor, the thing that I've normally been using. Like, fuck. And like, it's probably the equivalent of the Laguna Blossom. Like, fuck, man. Shit is fucking wild. And there it is. Sticking out my back real fucking big. Hell yeah. We're gonna go into here. I'm gonna change my pendant on this thing to give it something that matches it. It's gold, and it's there's a lot of stuff here, but I don't have much other stuff that's gold. I don't have a gold hunter symbol. I don't have a gold sigil scarf. I'm not sure how you get those ones. I forget how I unlocked these things. But, you know, those things are gold eventually. Is that. But I do have a gold guild medal, so I'm going to put that one on there. And also, we're going to change out layered armor, because we're going to go to the Direwolf set. Because today is a special assignment for Stygian Zinogre. The monster comes with the next title update. And just like with Rajang, we are going to a new area of the Guiding Lands. The Hoarfrost region area, the Tundra region. Oh my god, I'm already coughing. I've done too much recording today, but I don't fucking care because I want to play fucking Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter's fucking sick. Again, there's all thing I said last episode. Zora Magdaros never went to here, as far as we're aware, and we've seen no evidence that Zora Magdaros ever made it to Hoarfrost Reach. So I'm confused as to how it has the energy to do that, but Frost Reach is connected to the Everstream, and we'll just fucking say it's that, I guess. It doesn't really make sense, but that's what we're going with. Also, there is one other thing that I have to fucking show you in terms of my sword and shields with this update. Because there's a bunch of update stuff, and after it's just like, we're changing the room stuff, and I'm just like, I don't get. I'll sit down at some point probably and watch the developer diary so I can like get the full breakdown of everything. But I just wanted to fucking play Monster Hunter right now, so I haven't done that. But I did see when I loaded it up that it was just like, oh, they've made some changes to sort of sword and shield. They adjusted the perfect rush damage. I don't know whether it's higher or lower. But there's one other thing I've got to show you, and I tested it out while hunting Gold Rathians. And it's fucking sick, and I got to show you it when we hunting Stygian Zinogre. So, I just got to remember to do that. But, yeah, how are you feeling?
Apologies for the sudden request.
Oh, you're voice acting.
I've stumbled upon something perplexing in the Guiding Lands.
More Guiding Lands stuff to unlock.
That being 2 unexplained regions.
2 unexplained regions? What?
If possible, I'd like to split up and search the Guiding Lands together.
How is there 2 more regions? There's 1 area left in the game that's not in there. Or Frost Reach.
The assistance is appreciated.
Oh, actually, no, you probably mean 2. Yeah, no, you probably mean 2. Hey,
1 when you're ready.
They're all, every single one of them is 2 zones. That I mean, head to area 1 when you're ready.
I found a peculiar opening that looks like a path, and I'd like you and your handler to look into it.
All right, we'll do that.
I shall investigate the other area I located with the Admiral.
Oh, okay. No, you are discussing something.
From a long-term perspective, these changes in the terrain are not highly unusual. Yet, they are rather curious.
The entirety of the Guiding Lands is curious.
As if the energy of the Guiding Lands itself is stirring.
Oh, so the Guiding Lands itself is changing. Is that why the volcanic stuff in the Tundra stuff is appearing later?
But enough speculation. Let's see for ourselves what the Guiding Lands has in store for us. Good luck, Hunter.
Will do. All right, investigate the new path in the Guiding Lands. The mysterious new path has been discovered in Area 1 of the Guiding Lands. Pardon me. Across the Lost Path. In Iceborne, speed the character's purple to do that. Yep. Boom. Across the Lost Path. Tutorial added. Alright, well, let's go eat. God, this weapon, it looks so fucking cool. Like, I love the aesthetic of just... It's a thorny vine that you just stab into people and hurt people, stuff like that. Also, it's just very aesthetic with something that I'm getting done next Tuesday. So, yeah. Again, I kind of wish that it was white barricading on the front there. The black part there does kind of clash with it a bit much. But it doesn't overall take away from the look of it, I don't think. Especially given that it's very gold. And, like, there's the darker parts on Gold Rathian, so I guess it does kind of make sense. Oh my god. Oh, I was gonna aim for a taco. Don't matter. It don't matter. What are my items like? I was just doing a bunch of wide range stuff. Did I change it back? I did. Good. I am preparing for videos. Oh my god. Fucking weird. Special items I told you about called the Lost Path, and it's ready to go. Then, hey, ho. Let's go. Bow, 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 turn up the beat. Yeah, alright. No, don't need people with me. Discovered a new path in the Guiding Lands. Even monsters tread carefully around. So that'll be an issue from a long-term perspective, but it warrants an investigation. Dude, just finding shit and looking at it is kind of our business, so I'm gonna do it. Across the Lost Path. Oh, I haven't put any, decorations on the... Fuck, okay. Fuck. Yeah, this thing only has 1 decoration slot, actually. Ooh, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. What am I short on for this? Ooh, yeah, I had 2 speed eating on my... Ooh, shit, okay. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that. Fuck. If only I had a double goblet decoration I could put on my Shara Svalda helm. I don't even know. I don't think double goblet exists. There's someone who uploaded a video, I think it was Gajinana, here's the possible combinations of what skill can be combined with what skill. I think he got it from a strategy guide, so it's probably accurate. I don't think double gobbler exists. Pardon me with the coughing. But there's nothing else I want to take off to do that. Like, I don't want to get into the point where I'm having a more powerful weapon and I'm just like, I'll take up a tenderize. Like, no, I want to keep the damage fucking up. And also, because I can, I've got some fucking agitator on here. Because why not? I keep talking about agitator being useful for me because I just constantly piss off the monster. It's 8 attack and 5 affinity, like, on this one. But, like it's not worth much. You've really got to fucking heavily invest in agitator to make it worthwhile. And honestly, I don't even know if agitator's worthwhile unless you do an agitator secret. Because agitator secret's 20 affinity if you max it out, which is a lot, and like plus 28 attack. Like, it's a fucking lot if you max it out. But if you only get to level 5, which is the highest without secret, it's 20 attack and 10 affinity, which is like, again, I think I mentioned it last video. You could go for 3 peak performance and get the 20 attack out of that. 2 less skill slots, and all you're losing is 10 affinity. And again, if I attack a tenderized spot, now that I have 10 affinity on my weapon, guaranteed crit. It's 50 from weakness exploit, 40 from critical eye, and 10 from that. Alright.
Hey, partner, check it out. A path has opened up here.
Alright. Interesting that a path's opened up in area 1. Like, the other one was... I'm sorry. Wow, the coughing's gonna be way worse than this video, I bet. Oh my god. Take a drink, we're in the game. Okay. Yeah, interesting that it's opened up like right at the start here, considering how far down it was the other time. Oh, up there? Interesting. Okay. Volcanic's right at the bottom.
This path leads to.
That is an out of the way path. That doesn't gel as naturally as the volcanic region one did. Because when are you gonna jump up here?
Am I going crazy, or was this opening not here before?
That being said, I guess there's other ones that, like, you jump off giant ledges to go down to other areas and other paths or wedge beetle up and stuff. So it's actually not that unusual for the guiding lens to require you to climb up a ledge to get here. It's more so, does this also connect to the rest of the guiding lanes by another area? Like, Volcanic Region has 2 areas where it connects. They're pretty close to each other, but it still connects in 2 areas. Volcanic Region isn't a dead end, and that's the most important thing. So I'm hoping the Tundra Region isn't a dead end. Because if it's a dead end, then it doesn't naturally, like, circle around into the others, which is what every other region in the guiding lens does, which is why it gels together so well.
Hoarfrost reach.
Yeah, how is this here? I really don't get this.
It was a volcanic region, and now somehow we stumble upon this place.
How did this... this is what I don't get. Volcanic I get, because all of that's in the new world.
This is
next to Astera,
really
which is where Zora Magdaros was. Did Zora Magdaros ever come to Hoarfrost Reach? Because otherwise, how would he obtain energy to make the guiding lens like this? Because guiding lens is absolutely Zora Magdaros. So I don't understand. Again, unless it's just because it's connected to the Everstream as well.
Tracks. It's like they're pulsing with energy. Hang on. There's no mistaking it. It's from a subspecies of Zinogre.
It's amazing how much Iceborne has made me fucking excited as hell for subspecies compared to the base game. The last video was 4 subspecies, which is the second video in Iceborne that has been 4 subspecies in one video.
Some red aura. That could only
and
be
fucking
the
last episode had one of my favorite fights in the entire fucking game.
Here too.
Oh, cold drink, of course. Fucking of course, it's Hoarfrost. I'm gonna need some peppers. There's Thorpuffs everywhere. Thorpuffs don't actually count as hot drinks, do they? Fuck. Okay. My stamina is gonna get fucked here. Oh, okay. I was about to say it really does just circle around, doesn't it? I hope that does. I hope this connects to somewhere. That being said, there is nowhere for it to connect to. This is gonna be a dead end, isn't it? It's gonna suck. It's just, it's not. It doesn't flow as well if it's a dead end. It's kind of lame. Volcanic Region blended in really nice with it, and I feel like this one's not going to. I mean, like, you can say that it's slightly out of the way, the Volcanic Region, so you're still not going to naturally walk through it. But honestly, Coral Region, I mean, all the ones that aren't the Forest Region aren't, are out of the way. In fact, if anything, Coral... Yeah, this place literally is just a circle in on itself. Huh, okay. Actually, you know what it's doing? So we go down here. Hey, little bugs. Okay, so... there's the pardon me, there's peppers. So, it does that thing. Yeah, it literally only opens up once. I am realizing this is actually the same thing that Coral Highlands does. Because Coral Highlands has the little river area that it connects to, and the river area circles around to the end of the Coral Highlands region, which jumps down in a one-way jump to go back to it. But that area that opens up to that river opens up to like 3 separate areas. Like there's like that river that goes like that when you cross that river you're in the Coral Highlands area. Before that there's I think 3 pathways that connect to that. This is up a ledge and hey!
There it is! A Stygian Zinogre!
Hello! Man, they made your color scheme just nice and fucking red and black with these white awesome highlights. I fucking love it! Not just because, you know, red and black, obviously. Stygian Zinogre! Let's fucking go. Wait, okay. You know, I was talking about my fucking, hot drinks that I got. I didn't even take one. There we go. Rah! I beat the shit out of you. We'll worry about the fallout of this area later. Red lightning! Ugh. Ow. Ow. You seem more dangerous when you're buffing up your stats than that. Oh, hey, I got Dragonblight. Let's say blue numbers. I'm drawing Dragonblight. This means I won't poison you. It's not too big of a deal. Hey! And a mount. There we go. I beat the crap out of your back. Yeah. 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 Tiny little dagger. Yeah. Bruh. Ah. Get stopped again. Man, you... okay, you just knocked yourself the fuck out. That's all on you, buddy. It does make it interesting, though, that Hoarfrost Reach only has one opening to the rest of it. But I'm pretty sure it does make it the highest point in the map. I'm pretty sure it's higher than the nest area that's at the top of the ancient zone for this. I'm pretty sure it would. Or at least it'd be close to it. Which maybe that's the point of why it's on its own, so it can be at the apex above everything else for being the final areas. Because, although they say that, and Sega's going somewhere else, what the fuck's he gonna find? A guiding lands zone of the guiding lands? Where it's a single area and all 6 are in like one area? Like one wall's Wildspire, one wall's Ancient Forest, like in a single fucking room? Because that would actually be kind of fucking hilarious. Actually, you know what? Fuck, that's actually what I want it to be now. Maybe he's finding another Tundra region and that's why this one is just like closed in on itself. Man, you are just jumping and whipping the fuck around everywhere. Ow. God, you look so fucking... Oh, my edgy, angsty self is fucking loving everything that I'm looking at right now. Oh, it's so fucking good. Look at that. Look at those fucking crystals, the way they... Oh, so sexy. I love it. And that was also sexy. These fucking damage numbers that I'm getting for barely even actually paying attention right now. Oh, okay. And now you're actual proper in there. Whoa, okay. Dude, if you don't do that fucking circle of spin attacks, then that's just gonna make it even better. Oh, I forgot. When I knock you over, I've got to use the thing on your back. Assuming that you get your dragon power the same way that normal Zinogre does, and it's by bugs. Which actually, I don't know if they've actually said how you get it, so I would assume it's still bugs. Oh yes, we okay. I'll show you what something. Watch this. Watch this. Ow, fuck. Okay. Still bad at pulling it off because it's something that's been there for the entirety of Iceborne, but it has a new utility. So it's just a matter of getting it off right. Okay, ready? Watch this. Claw uppercut into a mounting attack. Boom! That area is wounded now. Claw uppercut when it hits the monster counts as a full sequence of attack of mounting. So if you go from claw uppercut into that, shit wounds immediately. Sword and shield can tenderize a monster's part in one attack now. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, fuck. Yes. Oh, like, that is the fucking buff that dragon locks. Dude, I'm not growing out dreadlocks in my hair. I'm growing out fucking dragon locks. I'm also just running around to... Sandy. Pardon me. Bone piles or anything. I'm not seeing any though. Or mining deposits. No, that is absolutely a buff that this fucking thing... I mean, okay, it didn't need it. It absolutely... Sword and Shield didn't strictly need a buff to become super powerful and everything. Like, it didn't need that. This thing... I'm wondering if mining stuff doesn't appear during quests, because, like, it doesn't affect your level. Because I feel like I had the same thing with, Rajang, where it's just none of that shit actually appeared. Nice! Yeah, like, Sword and Shield didn't necessarily need the claw uppercut, means you can tenderize this thing in one attack now. It, like, claw uppercut is absolutely harder to aim than just shooting the clutch claw out, because you've got to roll into it and then you do this jump attack, and the jump attack comes out slow. Like, the actual claw uppercut comes out pretty damn slow. Yeah! Dracophage bug. Dude, that actually straight up depowered you. You knock him over and you do that and you just straight up depower him. Haha, nice. Dracophages. Okay. So they're not Fulgur bugs, they're Dracophages. What is particularly a phage? Or is it, or did that say Dracophage bug? And the phage, I know I've heard phage as a thing before, but I don't know exactly what it means off the top of my head. Yeah, Sword and Shield didn't need something like this, but it totally makes sense that Sword and Shield got something like that. Whereas just, what is, Sword and Shield's #1 big thing is utility. It's utility to do what most other weapons can do to some extent, and be a jack of all trades, master of most. Like, that's Sword and Shield's whole shit, is that it can kind of do everything and you're always prepared, and you've always got an option that you can do. So, why not give it the ability to be able to get out slinger pods like a light weapon can, and tenderize parts in one shot like a heavy weapon can, but if you want to do the heavy weapon one, you've got to, like, you know, work for it, or like, put in a little bit of a risk to it. Like, it makes so much sense for this weapon to have something like that, and it makes me so happy. Like, if I'm going to go for the head to do this, I'm absolutely still going to go for the aiming. But if I just want to tenderize a spot, then I'm just gonna fucking go for it. And one thing I keep forgetting about the way that the claw uppercut works, your weapon has to be drawn for it. If you do it without weapon drawn, yeah, it's just not gonna do anything. So I keep forgetting that. God, Stygian is so cool. Having similar thing with normal Zinogre where it's like, it's really cool. As a player, it doesn't seem super complicated. This thing seems to be faster than normal Zinogre, so like, it's making me more worried about my health and stuff. And I'm gonna need to restock after this. Zinogre material. Oh, that's fucking scale shit, never mind. But yeah, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, because it said that claw uppercut, it said it removed the damage reaction from the beginning of claw uppercut. So, I'm not 100% sure what they mean by that. I think they mean they gave it super armor. I think that's what it means. So, claw uppercut has super armor. Either that, or it means that it doesn't knock the monster away. I don't know 100% sure what when they say damage reaction, I'm not 100% sure what it means. I assume it means super armor. So, you don't have damage reactions when you use it, kind of thing. I'm assuming that's what they mean. But it's just, they did that, and they didn't say they increased the damage of Perfect Rush, they said they adjusted the damage of Perfect Rush. So I don't actually know whether it does more or less damage here. Or maybe it's just like, overall it's the same, but certain attacks of it do more. Like, maybe it has more damage on the ending attack of it, so like, you want to push it to try and get to that final attack more or something. I'm not 100% sure. That I didn't, like, I haven't fully investigated it. I just tested the claw thing. and then confirmed that, yeah, people were talking on Twitter about claw uppercut. I just searched claw uppercut, and people were just like, oh my god, so good, and I'm just like, okay, we're good. But they seem to want to give Sword and Shield some fucking love in this update. It makes me very happy. I mean, like, I still really like Sword and Shield. It's absolutely still my main. Even though I'm using, like, Switch Axe way more. Like, you haven't seen Switch Axe in quite a few videos, but, like, if I'm going against a new monster, I'm not going to use anything other than Sword and Shield anymore, because it's just... When the difficulty is as high as it is, and I'm not as confident with my skills and also my builds with other weapons, it's just, no, I want to do it with shit that I know. And also just, my Sword and Shield is built around survivability in a very, very heavy way. So it's always good to take on new monsters with it. But I had the feeling of just like, I very much got to a point where I really found a place where my Sword and Shield belonged in the base game, where I'm just like, I am the combination tank and fucking like DPS. Like, my build that I ended up getting there and how I play it is just like, I'm the person who does the support. You need to fucking sling it, get shit out of the sky. I'm done. It's just like, in any team fight, it's just playing. I'd be playing as the person where it's just like, you need shit to happen right now. You need a heal. You need this. You need the tail 7. You need anything like that. I'm fucking there and I'm fucking doing it. Which other weapons can cover way more in this because of the way Slinger works. And like, everyone can throw enemies into a wall. Everyone can tenderize. A lot of the times, other weapons can do that stuff better than Sword and Shield can. Like, Sword and Shield Slinger Burst is still bad. Like, they thought it was really good to just be like, don't worry, Sword and Shield still has its unique slinger capability that no other weapon does. Because it can use Slinger Burst at any time. And then all that does is, it's way harder to implement Slinger Burst into the middle of a combo, which just makes it harder to use. And things like that. It's just like, its manic attacks, like, right, it just does its normal manic attacks that, like, normal light weapons do. It can't even tenderize it or anything like that. And the way damage and everything was like that, it's just like, I mean, like, the weapon's never been about damage, but I got a build that was like, if I was playing on my own, I would still fucking kill shit really quickly. And if I was playing as a team, I would still be helping out DPS while on there. And it's like, and all of that stuff still applies in Sword and Shield in Iceborne. And, oh my god, that did 209 damage and it wasn't even tenderized. Holy fuck! Oh my god, so, like, all that stuff was still there, but it just, I feel like Sword and Shield didn't really fill those roles as really well as it did in the base game. And I'm just like, not that I feel useless in a hunt or anything using it, it's just like, the changes that Iceborne has made to how overall hunts work feels like it's, Sword and Shield isn't as optimized for what hunts ask you to do in Sword and Shield, for Iceborne in Sword and Shield. Oh my god, fucking words. Hunts, the way they ask you to do hunts in Iceborne, the Sword and Shield doesn't feel as optimized for as it did before. But the claw uppercut is going to be a fucking game changer. I'm spending so long talking about it right now that I haven't done it in a while, but yeah. I mean, also, now that I've got this Sword and Shield, yeah, we're worried about damage. Well, don't worry, the damage is fucking fixed now. Hey, watch this. Fuck. Thing is, I already called onto you, so if I just get that part again, then I'm gonna fucking tenderize it no matter what. That chases you. Yeah, you're not sending out like the circle of bugs, but yeah, your bug attacks are way more dangerous than normal Zinogre ever was. Oh god, okay. Well, there's the recovery. Like that, there we go. You run away? Okay. Cool boy. And I got the free meal on that. Well, I still got the free meal on that a few times. I've still got 2 max potions. I mean, I also do have to remember, I ain't at the full-on exact endgame yet for this. Like, I still have quote-unquote, the end of the story to go. Ruin and Gigante is still out there. And I know Ruin and Gigante isn't the end of the game, like the story. The way Safi'jiiva or Shara Ishvalda are kind of thing. Like, I guess defeating Ruin and Gigante is the equivalent of defeating Tempered Kirin in the base game. In terms of, now that you've gotten to this point, all of your options are unlocked. And like, even up to the point where I was fighting Tempered Kirin, I was still using the Fatal set, I'm pretty sure. In the base game. So like, I know it takes a lot of time to find something that really like fleshes out and like really utilizes Sword and Shield to its absolute biggest capabilities, the way that I got my Rebellion set in the base game to do. Like, I know that. I know I'm not there yet. I mean, Shara and Falda armor's very fucking good though. My main thing is is there a way that I can chuck peak performance onto this so I can get... Fuck! Shit, there was so much lightning there. And that lightning attack is absolutely devastating. Is there a way that I can get like peak performance to blend into the way that I have coalescence? So I can get like 2 things of increasing my attack? Like, no, just don't say it will do. Like, if I have coalescence and peak performance, when they're activated, that's plus 38 damage. That's pretty fucking good. But is that the same? I don't know. I mean, my plus attack value was 41 before. Because it was plus 21 attack from attack boost, and then that. And attack value doesn't matter as much in this. So it's just like, I don't know, is that is useful? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I can optimize my critical hits much more outside of going for critical element, but... I know, I can't see a set that I really like outside of the critical element. I could try maybe some Velkhana armor. It has some, I'm pretty sure Velkhana armor has pardon me, has coalescence. And I can also chuck critical boost on there and it comes with critical element. It's like I could do that, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I'm yet to find the exact style that I want, you know? And I don't know, it's that source that I'm looking for. I mean, and like, in terms of moveset, the source that I'm looking for is the claw uppercut. Like, fuck it. Hard to do on Zinogre, especially when you're enraged, I guess. Well, there, that's the source that I want for my moveset. Ow. Because what it gives me is fucking delicious. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's giving me that one extra bit of utility and extra damage output that I need to have that. Like, look at that. Just as I'm just casually doing my attacks through there. Also, yeah, this Zinogre, yeah, no. This Zinogre, is that limping? I think that's limping. I think you're nearly dead. Holy shit. Yeah, this Zinogre went not enraged or bugged up. Still kind of just like chomp to dodge its attacks. Its fucking bug attacks though with its thunder, holy fuck. Yeah, that shit, yeah, this shit's amped up a lot more. But goddamn. So I don't know if that was you limping away or not, or just like tired. Like if I try and catch you right now, like you didn't go away to sleep. I don't know, man. Oh no, you're definitely, yeah, you're running away again. No, I'm just gonna say, fuck it, I'm just gonna catch you right now. Cause I can. Hopefully. Ew.
Good job, partner. Let's head back to Celiana and report.
Yeah, still died. Okay, yeah. That's the fucking change that I wanted to, that's the change I wanted to Zinogre to have. Speaking of, that's a fucking, yeah. That absolutely amps up Zinogre to be the danger threat level that I thought it would be. For being like a post-game monster. Like normal young Garuga feels it. But yeah, normal Zinogre didn't feel like post-game difficulty thing. Stygian Zinogre absolutely fucking does, though.
Up for a field trip?
Aren't we supposed to head back?
There's something you must see. Let us go.
We're going to the Guiding Lands, region of the Guiding Lands. Let's go! We already have a microcosm of all the areas inside the entirety of the Guiding Lands. What if we go to somewhere where it's a nanocosm? Is that a word? Do people say things? Do people call things a nanocosm? Did I just coin a new term?
What are we gonna take a look at?
His lips are sealed. Guess he wants us to see it firsthand.
Oh, you don't even know what it is? Okay.
We're here.
Where's here?
Let's drop.
I still don't understand how you control these things. Let's drop, and then you all move down. How do you make the wing drakes go down? Like, you're standing on a rope. I don't get how you control these things. Also, I really feel like you could harness yourself to the attachment of the wing drakes way better than standing on a little ring at the bottom and just fucking holding it. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Some black things flapping in the wind. What the fuck?
You sure sniffed something out, eh?
How did you find this? I swear the Seeker's job is just to find shit that's fucking impossible to find. What the fuck is this? What's all this black shit?
I'll check it. This texture. It's like shredded skin.
Shredded or shredded?
A particular type of webbing. No. A shroud.
What the fuck?
No way.
What? What the fuck? Zinogre? That had 3 dots for eyes. What the fuck?
Zinogre.
What the fuck?
Skin countless times here.
Did it not die?
Does that mean
It didn't fucking die and it
Just
came here to
as I
shed its
suspected.
skin?
Something bad is brewing.
What the fuck?
We must hold council.
Let's
What the
hurry.
fuck? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
Go!
I guess this is why the monster for the title name was a subspecies. What the fuck? Is that Zeno? Was that Zeno? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we got a bunch of armor stuff for Stygian Zinogre. We gotta remember to fucking check out that armor set at some point. But what the fuck? Not an elemental boost? Awesome. Not like I have a billion of those already. But that's alright. New optional quests available. Oh, yeah, trapping it. Arena stuff. I didn't get an arena quest for Stygian Garuga. And I don't know if there is one or not. I did capture it, but I didn't get a arena quest for it. So I don't know whether it gets one. Stygian Garuga is still a weird thing. Because I think any young Garuga that is tempered is guaranteed to be a Stygian Garuga. I think that's how that works. But, like, you don't have tempered monsters in special arena quests, so I don't know. It's fucking weird. But, dude, what the fuck? How did Safi'jiiva not die? I mean, I guess it was a brand new born alien fucking thing. Just because I go, doesn't mean I'm dead. Actually, wasn't the ending of beating Safi'jiiva the fact that the entire thing started vibrating and it collapsed in on itself? Wasn't that the ending of that fight? Not 100% sure my memory's correct on that. It was probably over a year ago at this point that I fought it. And actually, you know, saw a cutscene after it. But what the fuck? I mean, I guess it makes sense that, like, if there's going to be something that they bring back, it's going to be Zeno, because Safi'jiiva was explicitly a newborn. We literally saw it being fucking born. So it shedded its skin and became red? What the fuck? What the fuck? Report back to Seeker. And a whole bunch of things there, but we'll worry about that later, because what the fuck? Safi'jiiva's back. They just fucking hid this from us. They did an update and they're just like, yo, Stygian Zinogre, Tundra shit's coming. Oh, by the way, Safi'jiiva's back. Fuck, man. We've been waiting for you, Hunter. Something has happened. Well, the discovery of the Tundra region in the Guiding Lands, as well as Zinogre subspecies, is no doubt huge. That gigantic red monster's existence dwarfs all that. You know, fuck. It's highly possible the appearance of the Stygian Zinogre is related to that monster somehow. But first we must hold council to discuss what we found and what we have to do.
Gather around, everyone. Let's run down what we know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The 5th discovered a new area in the Guiding Lands that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach, and sighted a subspecies of Zinogre to boot.
So I don't know how Hoarfrost Reach is in the Guiding Lands because of Zora, but whatever.
Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a thorough investigation of the region. Good work, you guys.
I still hate the way it connects to everything. Not only does it only connect via one path, which is not what any other region does, except for Coral Highlands, but kind of also not really. It's up a ledge to get to it. It's weird.
Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth.
Just how well the volcanic region blended into the bottom of the forest region and also the Rotten Vale region. It's really kind of disappointing to see the Tundra region just kind of be tacked onto the top, like, and not really mesh with the rest of it.
And to add to all that, our team sighted some enormous red monster.
Is that red monster Zeno?
Correct. This gigantic monster has several unique traits, and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters, but unfortunately not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our hands. But wasn't that Safi'jiiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous
So it
times.
didn't die when we killed it. Or was another one born by the Everstream? That's also a possibility. The Everstream could literally just be pumping out Safi'jiivas and we wouldn't know it. Have we been back to check?
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Like, other Elder Dragons, the way they are described, there is multiple of them. Like, oh, like, Nergigante appears and we hunt it down by hunting down, like, a particular Nergigante in both base and this one. Everything like that. Oh, but other ones appear and everything like that, so it makes sense. Something like Safi'jiiva, it'd be the same with Shara Ishvolta. They feel pretty fucking unique. I wouldn't understand the reasoning why there's multiple of them, so I'm really curious.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group to do some recon. Once we figure out what that thing is, we'll return with a larger group to start the investigation proper.
Okay.
For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts.
Fucking King Cerberus. Dude, if you put King Cerberus in this game, I'd be so fucking happy. Also, just put, like, literally any of Dante's weapons from DMC 5 into fucking Monster Hunter. If I could play Balrog, you wouldn't even need to change Balrog's moveset. Just turn transformation between fists and hands from, like, back triangle to fucking R2, and Balrog can be put into this game completely and utterly unchanged. It would be fucking sick. Capcom, there's an idea for fucking free. I'd say let us fight King Cerberus, because you're talking about King fucking Cerberus right now, and chuck it in there and, like, give me Balrog from that. But the whole way DMC works is that you kill that demon, and then that demon turns into that. Which is also the way Monster Hunter works, now that I've realized. Holy shit, that's all the synergy there.
That's why before we get down to business, we need to observe it. Figure out what makes it tick.
Yeah, let's piss it. Let's go and
Thing
piss
must be
off the shit we don't
something
know
if
what
you're
it
not willing
is.
to go in head first, but I understand. We'll do it your way. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your heads, all right?
We'll try.
Understood. We won't tell it for very long. Well then, I'll go about... Your curiosity is getting the better of you, huh, kid? Don't worry. I know the feeling.
I tracked down an eldritch beam to a fucking island in the middle of the ocean, and after it exploded all of the rocks that I was standing on and threw a spirit bomb at me, I proceeded to still kill it. I'm fucking fine.
There is no one better suited for the job than you.
I also killed the original Zinogre slash made Zinogre go for a sleep when it was a baby and tucked it the fuck in and then let it wake up, and now it's this. I'm not sure.
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, we'll
Pardon
ready
me.
a special assignment just for this occasion. Then once we launch a full-scale investigation, we'll call for all available hunters to assemble in the gathering hub.
Oh, it's gonna be a siege quest! Oh, that's what it is! Oh! Oh, that's what they're doing! So they're doing the thing where they're introducing Call of Taroth into the base game, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, if you don't want to do that though, there's also a new subspecies for you to go fight. Here you fucking go. But they also kept it a secret from us and let us discover it in the fucking game ourselves. Dude! Oh my god! Holy shit! Even the way they're rolling out the title updates is fucking, like, so much improved in this game over the base game. Oh my fucking god,
this
Iceborne,
recon
so
assignment will
good.
be to observe the monster's behavior. It probably goes without saying, but feel free to bring any other hunters that you can trust.
This is totally gonna be a fucking siege quest.
We'll launch the full-scale operation once you return to base and we're able to examine
Can we
your
not have
findings.
random weapons, though? It's like the one thing that every single time you say the words Call of Taroth, people are just like, oh, random weapon drops. So, you know, there's always the worry about that. I mean, I guess, like, they're not strictly siege quests, and you don't need to do them in the, like, Gathering Hub, gather people in the Gathering Hub is siege quests, because that's only Call of Taroth that does that. But, like, the multiplayer quests, like Ancient Legend and Behemoth, don't have random fucking weapon drops, so, you know, maybe they learned.
That
I
should
don't know,
cover
but they weren't
everything.
sieges, so who
Stay safe out there.
While you face off against the beast, I shall concentrate on trying to discover its true nature.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we got everything sorted out. Hunters, to the gathering hall.
Alright, we're heading to the Gathering Hall. Or Hub, whatever we want to call it. Is it Gathering Hall in Celiana? I swear I also saw the words Gathering Hub there when they highlighted it red. But maybe it did say Hall. And I'm just thinking Hub because of Astera. Also, one thing I want to say while I was doing the Hunter Helper stuff to get the gold thing that I've got on my weapon right now. It's really annoying when you help out a lower high rank person quest with an assigned quest, and because you finished an assigned quest, it kicks you back to Astera. Even if you're in Celiana and you're a master rank player. It's fucking annoying. Because, God, you don't want to go back to Astera once you're in Celiana. The layout of it just makes everything take longer. I still really like Astera visually, and for what it means as a town. I still really like that, but yeah, for functionality purposes, Celiana's just way fucking better. Reconnoiter the mysterious new locale. An unknown monster has been discovered in the secluded valley. Take on the question mark Recon assignment from the Publis and the Gathering Hub to begin the investigation. The question mark Recon is a special assignment that can only be posted or joined from the Gathering Hub. This quest can be done multiple times after it has been completed. Rewards received from the Recon will change after the first completion. Oh, okay. So you can grind out the is the Recon different to the Siege? Point of no return. Ominous fucking title, but alright. Where's an item box? I feel like it's appropriate that I change to something else. Layered armor settings. So just give me my normal fucking armor, but yeah! Now I look ready for fucking war. Actually, what are my items like? I should probably change those around to here. There we go. Hell yeah. Hello! This girl has a massive crush on us, by the way.
I've been waiting for you.
Say what I mean. So, special orders from the field team leader. We're prepared special a recon assignment for you. So, you want to do a quest? Okay. This is weird to give me that tutorial now, but thanks. Alright. First to join the recon assignment to begin your investigation into the unknown monster. Unknown monsters are going to be powerful, but other members of the commission will genuinely with advice on how to deal with this fearsome threat. You're also going to be more successful if you recruit other hunters to help you carry out the recon assignment. Wow, they want you to go in multiplayer for the recon assignment. Okay. Prepare for the full-scale investigation. Oh, wow, okay. Like, they're doing the Call of Taroth thing, but they want you to fucking practice for it, too. Fucking alright, okay. I'm just gonna do it on my own, fuck it. I did the first part of Behemoth on my own. Do I have a time limit? 50 minutes. Alright, 24? I mean, yeah, cutting lens, that makes sense. I want you to do some miracle on that red monster. Remember, don't get it over your head. Get in, find out what you need, and get out. Alright, let's do this. Do it on my own, fuck you. Oh, man. They're doing some shit here, holy fuck. Dude, they added a new monster for a siege quest and didn't fucking tell us. Like, fuck. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm saying this, maybe the developer diary mentioned it, I don't know, because I haven't actually seen it. But all I've been seeing is the stuff they've been posting on Twitter. And they've been posting on Twitter for like a week or two. New Tundra region, Stygian Zinogre. And that's it. That's it, I've seen nothing about this. What the fuck? So excited, I'm coughing ridiculously. God, this is so good, man. God, Iceborne's so good. Like, again, even the way they're doing the title updates is better. Like, even Rajang wasn't just Rajang, it was Rajang in a new little bit of area. So it's got the black shroud over it as well. Well, no 6 eyes. But those horns look very Safi'jiiva. It also looks menacing as fuck. That is the most dragon. You know, I was talking about things like Tigrex and Anjanath and stuff being and Glavenus being like dragon fucking dragons. Sorry, dinosaur to fucking dinosaurs. This thing is dragon fucking dragon. It's a motherfucking dragon. Oh, hiding Crystal Burst over in the corner from us.
Get to the hitching post.
All right, hitching post. Let's go.
Everyone, on the wing drapes.
Oh, dude, you get to see you go in for it. Just giving us an excuse to upskirt my character.
The heck is this smell?
Okay. Is it electrifying the ground or what's? Whoa, okay. Scales look abnormally tough. Okay, clutch claw to soft up. Whoa, okay. Oh god, okay, the music's immediately kicking in with a fucking fire. It's Safi'jiiva! It's absolutely fucking Safi'jiiva! Safi'jiiva has gotten old and has become a full-on fucking dragon. Fucking dragon. Oh wow, just... Oh, I was about to say, it's gonna bury its fucking hand, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking... Oh my god. Okay, so Safi'jiiva started out as like this alien-looking thing. And now it's just an evil fucking red dragon. It's like, it's lost a lot of its alien design that like, visually this thing doesn't strike me as Safi'jiiva. Other than when it does that, because it's very fucking clearly still Safi'jiiva. Visually it's lost a bit what it made as Safi'jiiva. It still looks fucking gorgeous though. Yep, burying its fist into the fucking ground. It's very much Safi'jiiva still. Safi'jiiva got older and then became really fucking evil looking. And actually, yeah, Safi'jiiva really susceptible to poison, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're getting 100 fucking tick damage from that shit. Whoa, my god. Okay. And they also... This is gonna be, I mean, this might be different because this is just a Recon quest and this isn't the Siege quest itself. But, if the Siege quest is gonna be in the same area as this is just a fucking arena. Unlike Korthroth, which has a giant area that you follow it through. The target knocks back pretty far when it flinches. Oh, okay. Outer region looks unstable.
If you can cause it to flinch.
Oh, you can make it fall into the ground like normal Zinogre. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Can I... Does flint shot work on its face if I do this? No, that doesn't make it flinch. I wasn't expecting it to fly into a wall, but I was thinking it might flinch. Oh god. Get up. Get up. So, I guess this explains the fucking upgrade for the Safi'jiiva weapon that I fucking saw. Hey, it's not Stygian Zinogre at all. Oh, Yep. Dude, like, they changed the design a lot, but it fucking still is Zinogre as hell. Just more menacing. Yeah, nice. Wait. Hell yeah. God, the fucking damage on this thing is sick. Whoa, God. Oh, that's what that is. It's absorbing energy and healing itself. So after we didn't kill it, it followed where Zinogre went to die. Sorry, Zora Magdaros went to die. Ow. It followed Zora Magdaros to go absorb its energy to bring itself back to life. After we didn't kill it. Actually, yeah, mounting attacks obviously aren't going to work on this. Can't mount this fucking thing. Need to stop you up again. Yeah, it just seems like everywhere on this is like a spot that is you're gonna bounce off unless you clutch for it. Oh god, the explosion one. Yep. Dude, this is so sick. Oh my god, I'm loving everything about this. Also realizing, the thing is absolutely kicking my fucking ass, and I don't have a Farcaster. Chip away at its legs there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe they fucking hit him. Like, just hit a monster from us and it's like, oh my god. Capitalist marketing is fucking telling everyone. Oh. Yeah. You're running away? Okay. Whoa! All right, we going further down? All right.
Further down in search of more energy?
Where are you going?
The lower levels may contain even more energy.
Oh, so it goes down and starts fucking healing. Oh, fucking prick.
Hey, check out those crabs protruding out of the ground. We might be able to use them as cover.
Okay, oh god. Okay. What if I just run away from the place spams though? Oh yeah, okay, that actually works really well. Let's go. Oh god. Alright. Oh god, I really thought I was gonna be able to get behind that. Okay, never mind. So is this gonna be where the siege thing comes in, like in terms of getting a whole hub of people? If you kill it fast enough, like when you damage it as a team, it'll go down to the lower levels earlier / heal less as it goes down. And if you don't kill it fast enough, it will just fly away. So you want to fight with a bunch of people to try and just whittle it down health-wise instead of like advancing it through. I mean, still advancing it through areas, but just advancing it through multiple arenas. Oh wow, you can mount this fucking thing.
Watch out!
It's after you. What is? It is famous enmity. What the fuck? It has famous enmity and the music changes when you get it. Sick. Wow, they really have fucking just like done this shit differently. Wow. Whoa, God. I'm gonna blow up. My God. Dude, this is just the taste. Oh, okay. I will say this taste is making me very excited for a full quest against this thing. Like, I really like Zinogre as a fight, and Arch-Tempered Zinogre is fucking incredible. Like Arch-Tempered Zinogre was something I had a really fun time doing as a team with a bunch of people. Like, I had a lot of fun doing that shit. Whoa, God, okay. Oh, that one's not. Ah! Oh, that. I hit the one that's already wounded. Awesome. Oh, God! Fuck! Leap of faith didn't quite get out of the way, but that's fine. Ready for this? Yeah. Nice. Oh, good, because I ran out of stamina too. Shit, I didn't realize I was running out of stamina. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Just gonna do this. Dude, they gave us fucking Behemoth's Enmity for this. So it's a siege theme, but they're gonna introduce like some fucking Behemoth mechanics in this too. Okay. Wow. I also like how they didn't give you a normal monster in a subspecies in case like you're one of the people that doesn't like the siege stuff and the different like playing stuff from the from before. Because like there was a like I like the fight against Goltoroth. I do like it. My main thing is that I didn't care for any of the weapons for it, so grinding it out wasn't an appealing process, and also grinding it out meant like to kill it once you'd have to like fight it multiple times. And to do that for like a random chance of getting your shit was just not appealing to me at all. So I never did it. So I can understand if people wanted to get out. I'm gonna fucking die. I honestly kinda need to die. Just to get more heals and a fucking Farcaster. Didn't think I'd need a Farcaster. It said Recon. I thought I'd be fine. I was wrong. But
Hang on. Looks like a big attack.
whoa.
Get behind one of those cracks poking out.
Whoa.
Right.
Oh, this is Ecliptic Meteor. This is Ecliptic Meteor. What the shit? What the fuck?
That attack.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Alright, that's it for now.
Fucking Christ, dude! What the fuck? Write that down in the fucking books as one of the coolest attacks I have ever seen in anything! Dude! It's standing there just like lightning the fucking ground and you just run behind and get safe. But the way, dude! Like I thought it was just gonna be Ecliptic Meteor, and based on what I saw, it's gonna be a fucking Ecliptic Meteor. But just the way it just sends the entire screen dark, and this tiny little blue star just appears, screen goes dark, music wells up, and silence. And then just a bright white flash of light. Like, I think that blurred out the UI when it did that, too. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Man! Dude! What a way to make the endings, like, just absurdly dramatic. Holy shit! Fucking Christ! Oh, man. So they're making this a siege quest with a bunch of people into a fucking gathering up to fight the, like, the grown-up, non-babby version of Zinogre. And they've chucked in 2 of Behemoth's mechanics into this. And they've, like, taken the siege idea, but it seems, I'm gonna guess, you're, like, the siege is you fight it and you see how many levels down you're gonna get it to go. Dude, that final attack is so good! Dude, you know what that fucking final attack is? You know what that little thing that it sends down that detonates is? It's a sapphire fucking star. It's a tiny little blue twinkle. That's a sapphire fucking star. What the fuck? Oh my... I'm blown the fuck away. Like... It's amazing how fucking stunning its final attack was. Like, you're terrified because it's gonna kill you instantly if you don't get out of the fucking way. But fuck, man. So I'm curious if during the siege version of that quest, are you gonna have to do something to make those crags appear / prevent them from disappearing? Or are they just in place permanently during the fight? And it's just when it gets up, you gotta get fucking behind it. Because part of the whole point of the comets with Behemoth is you gotta choose its placement carefully and you gotta keep Behemoth away from it. So if you don't place it and it can't be destroyed, then it kind of just makes it get behind a thing that's guaranteed to be there and you know where it is when you've got plenty of warning to do it. So I'm curious if they're going to change. I mean, again, this was just the Recon, so maybe they didn't want to throw all of that out at you at once. But, like, even if it is a way easier version of avoiding Ecliptic Meteor and, like, the mechanics behind it, like, kind of lose the point of what Ecliptic Meteor was. Dude! Holy shit, did you fucking see that? Holy fuck! Like, I can't get over that. That was so amazing. Like, the thing that sells it is just the fact that the music welds up and then screen dead black. Music goes silent. And it's just this tiny little blow, little glisten. And then just this detonation that wipes out the entire screen. Like Ecliptic Meteors, you see the rock come down and it hits the ground and it's just a big red explosion / fireball goes through the screen. It's still cool, but it's not fucking that. Who are you? Did you find a Tundra region there? That's what I heard from the field team leader. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Some dude wanted to give me 11 hot drinks for finding that. Thanks, I guess.
Well done.
Glad to see you're safe, Hunter. Splendid job with the Recon assignment. It's time for council. Let us go. Is the full siege of this available now?
It absorbed energy from its surroundings?
That's correct. By doing so, it managed to naturally heal all of its wounds.
I am very excited for this siege quest.
Once it consumes a certain amount of energy, it heads for an even deeper location. We weren't able to verify it, but we believe it exhausts each area of energy before moving on.
So the siege quest might be push it further down. Make it start lower each time. It would, like, because that would follow the same idea of Call to Wrath, of the further in the investigation, the faster it gets through the first area, like the earlier areas. Maybe that's what it means.
That's the theory coming from analytics.
During the recon, I did my best to observe the area and surrounding ecology. What I discovered was an almost unfathomable difference, even between neighboring regions. You say that creature was absorbing energy, correct?
Definitely was doing that. The light in the ground was... like Zinogre, if that's what it is, because it absolutely 100% is Zinogre. Zinogre is a creature literally born of energy. I'm still confused why Zinogre just turned into, like, a big red dragon. Don't get me wrong. It looks fucking cool. Like, it looks like a dragon. Like, all the Elder Dragons, like, are, like, dragons with different spins and motifs and everything. This is just fucking... pure raw fucking dragon, but it looks menacing as hell. Like the way its red face with the horns work. It's a fairly standard like red dragon design that like you would see like in any type of movie that just wants to do a typical dragon, but it's a really fucking solid dragon design. Like it's a really good one. I am curious how Zinogre turned into that though.
This may be an absurd hypothesis, but perhaps that creature can control the energy it absorbs.
They may have just wanted to have a big red fucking dragon and they decided why not it's Zinogre. They could literally just be as simple as that.
It may be reshaping the very nature of these ecologies to meet its own needs.
How is it possible that something like that could even exist?
I mean, if it's something that's literally born of the Everstream, a thing of energy, it can do whatever the fuck it wants.
There's only one monster that I can think of that absorbs the energy of other creatures to speed its own growth.
Your initial assumption was correct. It must be an adult version of Safi'jiiva.
It has to be. Its attacks were fucking Safi'jiiva, but amped up. Didn't take to fly it the way Safi'jiiva did, but maybe the full version will.
That thing doesn't play well with others. There's no way these areas it's reshaping are for anything but itself. If a monster like that is allowed to multiply, this entire world's doomed.
Oh, so we are worried about it, like, creating multiples of itself. I mean, if Zinogre is born of energy, I guess it can reproduce asexually by just having a fuck ton of energy. That would make sense.
It may have disappeared this time, but I have no doubt.
I'm curious if it's the same Zinogre from before and it just didn't fucking die. Or did the Everstream produce another one? I also have a funny feeling we're not going to find out the answer to that, but that's fine.
And we'll be waiting for it. Until then, we need to prepare.
It also said the rewards were going to change if I redid the Recon mission. I didn't get any parts for it, so I'm curious.
All right, everyone. You know what to do. Dismissed.
Alright. Prepare for the return of Zinogre. You can now take on a limited time siege to investigate the adult form of Zinogre. When the siege is available, the commander will appear in Saliana with a purple exclamation mark over his head. Speak to him to join the siege. The siege of Zinogre's mature form is only available for a limited time. It cannot be undertaken outside of this, even the commander is present. I guess the idea is the commander... Okay. Commander appears, but, okay. Alright. Recon can be undertaken as many times as you like and serve as practice run for the real event. Rewards received from the Recon change out to first completion. Rigid Dracolite? Yeah, Stygian Zinogre pendant. What's Dracolite? Commander's not here, so I feel like I can't do it yet. Hi. Many Stygian Zinogre examples, odd couple fivers. Zinogre subspecies were not originally from the Tundra region or the Guiding Lands. These are come from a completely different location. Huh. Okay, the red monster you and your handler aboard may have lured that subspecies here. Some creatures that don't notice the changes to their habitat until it's too late. Okay. Interesting. Unknown here. Dude, that logo for it's pretty fucking sick, though. So does it appear in my monster field guide? I'm curious. Yeah, there it is. That logo is really sick for it. Fully grown form of Zinogre. It absorbs energy from its environment to heal itself and change the ecosystem. Its breath can be avoided by hiding behind obstacles, drains energy by breaking its parts and using the environment. Once it's cornered, work together to take it down. The logo for it's fucking sick. The normal logo for normal Zinogre is face on, isn't it? Yeah. It's a prone on a rampage when it does stuff there, yeah. Interesting. I still don't know how Zinogre turns into a big red dragon, but it looks fucking cool, so I'm not gonna, like, question it too much. So nothing, yeah, nothing, okay. So that's our little teaser, and at some point, we get to do a full fucking siege for it. Well, holy fucking shit, they managed to sneak a monster into this. And I've screamed in excitement too much, and I fucked up my throat again, but that is totally worth it. Because holy fucking Christ. Oh my god. Well, at some point... Like, how long is it going to take before we get the siege for it? Is that going to be a thing that's, like... out now? Is it going to be out, like, during the festivals that are coming, like, because they said there's going to be a festival at some point, and there's going to be 2-year anniversary. Like, on their roadmap when they were showing adding new monsters. So, like, is it just going to appear for one of those? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm going to go watch those fucking developer diaries is what I'm going to goddamn do. Anyway. Actually, no. Check out, Stygian Zinogre stuff, and then we'll end the episode. And we'll see. Actually, no, there wouldn't be any. I didn't get any parts for that monster, so we wouldn't have anything for it, would we? I don't think we would. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't, unless it appears here. Nah. And of course, it'd be down the bottom somewhere. No, we don't. Okay. What's Stygian Zinogre? Stygian's in. It's fucking gorgeous, is what it is. Oh, this shit is so my aesthetic. Oh. You're gonna give me a thing with big white fluffy tails on my head and my ass, and big nice fuck off horns, and nice black and red like armor everywhere, and bondage rope around my titties. Oh, it's like you want to make me extremely horny video game, and I am okay with it. Fortunately, it focuses on latent power, and it's tremor resistance, windproof, flinch free, part breaker. Part breaker with a 3 and a 2 might be good. Dragon attack, no. Latent power, earplugs, and focus. There might be some people who would get a use out of this set. I am not one of those people, though. But dude, you're giving me black and white armor with red bondage rope around my teeth. Like, that's what it is. Like, there is red bondage rope around the titties there. That is 100% what that is. Like when you see the people do the thing where they're tying the bondage around their thing for the sexy poses in that. They tie it around their titties like that. It's what they do. It's what it is. And I fucking love it. And it's like cat ears, but also what if they were evil? And 2 fucking tails on there, because why not? Fucking Christ. That is aesthetically one of my favorite fucking sets in the game. Just a shame I won't use it at all. Is Stygian Zinogre a own separate trait at the bottom? Shouldn't really be attached to the other Zin ones, but... oh well. Brimstone Drake Scale. That's fucking words. Dude! Dude, this may be the dragon weapon I want to fucking try out. Natural purple sharpness, 350 and everything like that. Still don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is. I have a funny feeling that I'm going to need tempered Rajang parts for that and tempered Stygian Zinogre parts for that. Like tempered guiding light stuff. That might be what that is. Because what else would that top one be there? Because it's nothing else that I have. And like that would be the mantle down the bottom, top one there. Again, might be the fucking, that might be what that is. I'm curious how much damage and everything that gets up to when it's there. Because, like, even if that increases up to, like, the 60 amount that sword and shield weapons have, which is, what, 360? 364. Even if it's 364, with purple sharpness and, like, that's a decent amount of purple sharpness and white sharpness, it's way more than Nagakugo, isn't it? Where's Nagakugo? Oh, it's about as much as Nagakugo's fully upgraded one. But that's like 326, so it's gonna have more than that, and dragon element. And it looks fucking sick. Looks like the lightning shit I was using, but fucking sick. That shit might be good. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Next episode, maybe the next episode will be the fucking siege against adult Safi'jiiva. How long is it going to be until we get that? I'm so goddamn curious now. Like, the monster's in the game, so I was like, is it... I'm assuming it's going to be soon, like it's still part of this title update. They fucking hit a monster for a title update. They didn't talk about it. And it's like, here's a title update. It's a subspecies. And then, BAM! Blow you up with adults in it. Fucking Christ, man. Oh, I love this game so much. Next episode is going to be more Monster Hunter. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.